Hey, this is Dienzo. You're watching Coffin TV. We're here at Son of Monsterpalooza in Burbank. And interestingly enough, I was actually born in Burbank. I'm one of the few people that are from here, work here, live here. It's all great. So a lot of stuff happening in Burbank, a lot of horror. Loved horror my whole life. Everything from the Universal monsters to Godzilla and stuff into the 80s with the slasher films, and it's always been great. And then loving things like the Rankin Bass Mad Monster Party. That was always my favorite. I loved the holiday specials, but the Mad Monster Party was one of the best. So you got Munsters, Addams Family, anything creepy and cute was sort of my inspiration, and I use that for my art. One of my earliest memories was going to Disneyland with my family, and my brother and I rode on the Haunted Mansion. I was petrified, but he convinced me to go on it. And man, that pretty much changed my life. I was fascinated with it. And I wasn't really scared. I was more intrigued by the magic of what it took to create all that stuff. And years later, I would actually, I worked as an Imagineer on California Adventure, and I got to see a lot of the stuff behind the scenes. And so it's kind of come full circle to sort of be inspired by that at the beginning, and then end up working for the company that did that, and now producing art that is totally inspired by that. So I've always loved Haunted Mansion. It's always got a strong place in my heart. Halloween Town in Burbank is a great story. They've been wonderful supporters of my art. They've got props and clothing and art, and it's great. They do exhibitions sometimes, and have been great supporters of mine. And I love that a lot of my fans, that I've met here at Monsterpalooza, have actually said, "Oh, I've seen your stuff at Halloween Town." So it's great to have this sort of community. I have a lot of things coming up. If you want to just track to see what's going on and what's new, you can visit my website, which is dienzoart.com. And I have a store on there. I do updates, and you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all the social media at Dienzo Art. All right, thanks.